Yo, what's up? Welcome to our PAX Online panel. Who's the biggest name in games we can get to join our Zoom? I'm one of your hosts, Blessing Adeoye Jr. from Kinda Funny. Joining me is Riana Manuel from What's Good Games. Rihanna, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
It's going to be really fun. We also got Youssef Maguid from Ubisoft.
Let's go, Bless. I'm very excited about this. I've been waiting for this for months now.
And we also got Belinda Garcia from Ubisoft.
What's up? Ready to go. Ready to do the best out of Ubisoft, actually.
Oh, this has been months in the making. We've been planning this. It's a weird one because I feel like this is one of those things where the idea came off the cuff. Like we're like, oh yeah, let's do this thing because Katie Nolan did it. Why can't we do it for the games industry? But weirdly enough, this has turned into a whole planned thing. We've had 2 months to figure this out. And so to give people context, right? What are we doing? We're in competition to see who can get the biggest name in gaming to join our Zoom call. We're all small fish in this large pond of an industry, and so we want this to serve as kind of a game of telephone that doubles as a popularity contest between friends. So here are the rules. To kick things off, before this call even started, we each preceded 2 people who can join the Zoom. Each person who's joined can invite up to 2 more people if they want. However, to make things fair, everyone has to send the same text. So we all came together when we were planning this, put together a text that people have to send out. That's the same thing to keep things fair. Now, to make things even more interesting, we have an icebreaker question that we're each asking each person as they join. We each have a different icebreaker question depending on who joins the call. And I want to go through these questions real quick. Youssef, your question is, what's your go-to useless superpower?
Yeah. So it has to be useless. It means like it's not going to help you in anything. My answer, and like I like to make it somewhat related to like who I am and stuff like that. Now I love to eat. So I think my useless superpower would be when I could know when something contained exactly 2,864 calories in it, but no more, no less.
You're right. That is useless. That's pretty
only good for you. Honestly.
I mean, not even really good for me. If it's not that specific, I'm not going to know.
Rihanna, what's your icebreaker question?
My icebreaker question was, what's your favorite media genre? So that could be across games, movies, books, anything. So for me, it's definitely fantasy.
There you go. My icebreaker question is, when's the last time you rode a horse? And this is a fun one because I forget exactly what brought this one up, because we're all hanging out in a Zoom call and our friend Maria was like, hey, I'm just going to go around and ask everybody, when's the last time you've ridden a horse? And that gave birth to a lot of interesting conversations. I actually don't remember the last time I rode a horse, and so I don't have a good answer for this question, but I expect every single person who I call to have a good answer to this one. Belinda, what's your icebreaker question?
Mine was, what is your must-have movie theater snack? I miss movie theaters a lot, and if I could go back, I would have a giant icy.
Ooh, would you mix the
great.
Two, like the red and the
I
blue?
would. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the perfect. I want it so bad. Can't wait till I can have one again.
So halfway through this panel, we'll put up a poll on Twitter to see who y'all think won. Am I missing anything? Is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Because if it is, we can start texting folks.
Yeah.
We got a lot of time.
Go.
We're 4 minutes in. We got 56 minutes to see who's the biggest name in games we can get into our panel.
So first, we're going to contact the 2 people that we pre-briefed.
Yes.
Ready? Go? Now? Good?
Yeah.
Now.
All right,
I mean, we
cool.
can contact anybody at this point, right?
Well, let's get our 2 pre-briefs in, and then
I think we got to get our 2 people in.
All right.
So yeah, the way this works is we're letting them know what the Zoom link is at this point. They're going to be able to join, and then I'll let them in to the Zoom call, and they'll answer whoever brought them in. That means they have to answer that person's icebreaker question.
Yes. Exactly.
So Team Belinda will answer the movie theater question, etc.
Exactly. Youssef's got his finger on the trigger too, as far as like people who are let into the call.
Exactly.
All right. I've texted mine.
I texted mine.
I'm also thinking of some other ones who I want to bring in.
The link says invalid. Is what I heard. Let me know if.
Copy it from our Google Doc.
I did.
In case y'all were wondering, this is not pre-recorded. We're doing this live.
Oh yeah, we're doing this live, PAX.
We are.
All right, we got a couple people. Greg Miller, is that you?
That's me, Blessing. How are you?
What's
Hey,
up,
how's it going?
Greg?
It's good. How are you? Close it out. You got the most popular trending gamer of the year 2015. So why would you keep going? Don't
Exactly.
worry
We can
about
wrap
it.
this thing up. Thanks
You know,
everybody for watching this
2015
panel.
was
We're
5
good.
years ago. I was talking to Jen today. It was not good.
Did you do you know that 2020 has been 5 years?
2020 has definitely felt like 5 years. I am aware of that,
100%.
right? Yeah, it's been terrible.
Greg, I have a question for you.
Sure.
When's the last time you rode a horse?
It would have been when me and Jen went home to visit my mom in 2019, sometime November 2019. That sound right? That sounds right. Fell off it
Recent.
because the horse.
That's
It
super
turned out
recent.
I was because my mom has a horse, so we got on it, and then like one of the people who at the stable put me on the other horse and rigged it. I know they don't call it rigging it, but they rigged the horse. And then when I got on, I was like, man, this thing keeps feeling like it was moving. So I kept adjusting my weight. And as we got back in the ring after doing a ride around the whole property, I just went fell on the side.
Now,
But
who brought-
after 2-time backyard wrestling champ, I knew how to take the bump and I was fine.
Aaron Greenberg.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Thanks
What's
for
up?
answering my message and coming to the Zoom call.
It's great to be here, Rihanna. I actually have no idea what I've accepted or agreed to, but since you asked, I'm here.
Sometimes
one
that's how
does.
the best things happen, Aaron. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite media genre? So like movies, books, games, anything. What's your favorite genre?
For sure, music. I'm a huge music guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, gaming is but I'd say like everyone knows outside of gaming, I would say music.
Sweet.
That's
We
awesome.
also have Tim Geddes in the
Oh,
chat.
what's up?
Oh,
On
Can you
Team
hear me?
Belinda. Yes,
We
we
can.
can.
Team Belinda, baby, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
best
boy.
blue eyes in the bay and my
Thank you.
personal
Thank you.
inspiration.
Appreciate
All right,
that.
Tim, what's your must-have movie theater snack? If we could go back to the movies in 2023, what are you having?
An excessive amount of ice cold water, specifically LaCroix,
no,
is
not
what I
water.
appreciate the most. Got to
All
stay
right.
hydrated out here.
Heck yes.
That's awesome. Now, for the folks who joined the Zoom call, you're allowed to bring in your own picks if you want to. If you want to text your
Okay.
friends, we have a default template for text to send the homies. If you want to
So
send
whatever
them.
we copy
what is
paste it
it?
to you.
Yeah, I'll copy.
Yeah, I'll copy. I'll
If you want
DM it
to.
to you,
Okay.
Greg.
Thank you.
Since you're my pick.
That
I
was
got
the
you.
rules. I sent my message to Tim.
But I was told because we were pre-briefed, we didn't have to have like the actual
Mm.
message since we already knew we were going to be called today and to be free.
Fair.
I think
Linda,
that,
also, do you remember that time on In Review where I definitively proved that Simba and Nala were brother and sister?
No.
Stop.
wait,
Stop.
Push
No,
that out of my
that's
head.
not
I don't
okay,
remember
Greg.
that at all.
I'll send you the video sometime.
All right, we got Chris Erb.
Yep. I invited Chris Erb.
Oh,
Maybe
Chris, how's
saying
it going?
who's Chris Erb, but can I do a little setup? Chris is a marketing legend. So as a marketing person, I felt obligated to go out. People don't know Chris. He was the vice president of brand marketing at EA. He ran marketing at Legendary Pictures. He has his own company now, Triple
Oh, wow.
Clicks. And he's a hardcore gamer. Been around since the start. I'd say he's one of the best marketers in the video game industry. So he was my call.
Yeah, holding it down for the marketers. That's right.
hey, welcome,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Welcome,
Hey,
Chris.
how are you? He said great marketer, and then I accidentally dialed in. Am I on the right call here?
All right, so we have a question for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite media genre? Could be anything.
What do you mean? Break it like
Like you like fantasy gaming, sci-fi books,
Movies, music.
movies,
Like,
whatever.
everything
Favorite.
everything kind of changes right now. Sports video games, just because of I spent 10 years at EA Sports. And mostly gaming, I would just say, is kind of what I'm dialed into. Sports and then shooters. There's
Right
if I
on.
can give you can I give you two? Is that all right?
2. I'll accept 2. All right.
All right, and we have Iffy here. What's up, Iffy?
Hey,
Hey.
what's good? How you doing?
Great. Thanks for joining.
glad
Comedy
to be
King Iffy.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
All right.
What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Oh, must
Hi,
have
everyone.
movie theater. Okay.
Hey, Lana.
What's up?
All right, Lana.
Oh, I forgot I have a lawnmower man background. Oh, I got to change that.
This is Junior Mints for me. I'm a Junior Mints boy.
Good call.
Junior
Awesome.
Mints.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you put it in
That's
your
incredible.
popcorn at all?
Oh,
Do you mix them?
Sometimes, because sometimes you mix it in with the popcorn. The popcorn's too fresh. It melts into one big
Mhm.
like giant chunks. So depending,
Now,
like halfway through the movie.
ladies and gentlemen, we have the dragon Cisco in the building. Cisco, how's it going? Who brought you to the call?
It was Greg, man. So hopefully,
Let's go.
Hi, Cisco.
Let's go, baby.
What's up, Cisco?
Let's go.
Hey.
That's Cisco is one for me in that case. Cisco, I got a question for you.
If
What's
you
up,
can
man?
call your people.
When's the last time you rode a horse?
I'm sorry.
When's the last time you rode a horse?
Rode a horse.
question.
Man, probably when I was still in high school. No, middle school.
Do you remember? Is there like a particular situation?
You know what? It was past middle school. It was like I was like a kid at like Christian camp or something like that.
Oh my God.
And I was like the smallest kid at Christian camp because my sisters were older than me, and my parents didn't want me staying at home for the summertime, so I got to go. So I was like the smallest kid on this like giant horse. Think Link from Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
When he was like riding like Ganon's horse, that was me.
That's
Wow.
awesome. All right, so to keep everybody updated here, if you just joined, you can send out the text. Of course, the people who brought you will send you a text that you can send to other people. If you want to bring more people into the call, of course, Cisco, if you bring somebody, that then counts for me. That then raises me to the top, even though I don't know. I don't know if the other three hosts like have anybody. That
Well,
can be
hold on.
bring
Let me introduce my first guest.
Oh, yeah,
Alana
we guessed
Pierce.
that
for it.
Thank you so much for
Hideo
joining.
Kojima.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
We got him in
It's in my
here. It
apartment.
counts. His picture is here. We got it.
That's hilarious.
So I have Alana and Hideo here. Very important question for you, Alana.
Yes.
What would be your useless superpower?
I feel like you need to give the example again because that's
So-
a weird one.
My example of a useless superpower is I would be able to know exactly when an item of food has 2,864 calories in it.
That's too many
Accurate
calories.
for you.
That's too many calories.
That's
Look,
too
I
many
was
for
gonna
me,
say
too.
I think I already have one, which is that I can sleep for like 18 hours,
Oh,
but
that is-
except on planes.
Oh,
Ah.
Wait, really? You
Can't
cannot
sleep on
sleep on
planes,
planes?
Can't sleep on planes, but I can sleep for almost 20 hours at any other point in time.
Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
like the opposite, where I can only sleep on planes. Like when I get on a plane, there's no way I'm not falling asleep on that thing within the
Same.
first hour.
Jealous, dude.
Yeah,
I wish.
I'm out.
Yeah,
So
just wanna get my
okay,
best
so am
sleep.
I allowed to give my
Go.
yeah? Okay. here we
Yeah,
Here
go.
we go.
yeah, you can hit up whoever you like at this point.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I lied.
No.
Greg Miller.
Thank you very much. So I obviously hit up Cisco, but I obviously hit up somebody else as well. Is that it now? Or since they haven't responded, can I hit up somebody else? Because then you run in, what if 3 people show up? Like, I don't know what happens.
Just go.
I
Hit up.
feel like yeah, you should
Just
be allowed
go.
to hit up the
Just-
other people.
Go.
No, I
I
had
was too. That's the correct.
I had a friend of mine that is a part of Cyberpunk 2077, but I'm not sure if they're going to show up. So
Are you
my
talking about Keanu
DJ
Reeves?
exactly. How'd you know? My DJ Mr. Lee showed up on her behalf. That's him right there.
Oh, what's good? What's good? DJ Mr.
Hey,
Lee?
Hello, everybody. I was
What's
just
up?
being a quiet observer.
Verified
Mr.
observer.
Lee's
I
been here
like
the
that. I
whole
like
time.
that.
That's wild.
I'm literally driving. That's why I've been real quiet.
No, focus on driving. Don't do this. The PAX
Don't drive
panel
and
isn't worth
zoom.
it.
Maybe a terrible way for this PAX panel to go is we just saw
No,
DJ
no,
Mr.
don't
Lee
say it.
screen start shaking.
Ubisoft, kind
No.
of funny, and what's good games kill someone with vehicular manslaughter.
Oh no.
Greg.
Subhead, Simba and Nala related.
DJ Mr. Lee, I got a question for you. When's the last time you ridden a horse?
It was only a couple of years ago. I think I took my wife for her birthday, horse riding.
Sexy.
There you go. There you go. And of course, I should iterate this, right? If you joined and you got a dip, you're not obligated to be here the whole time. You can leave whenever you
Not at
want.
all.
If you can come in for 5 minutes and leave. I don't
Okay.
mind.
Everybody got to add me on PSN.
I don't know if you want to say your PSN out loud during a
I
stream.
have no
but
gamer friends, but my shirt says I play video games and I know things.
Oh yeah,
That's
a good
awesome.
one.
There you go.
Love it.
Love that shirt.
Question for the group though. I had one of my best friends make fun of me for this. Is horse riding white people shit?
Yes.
100%.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
I was like, I think
I've
she's
never-
right.
I'm terrified of horses. I don't think we as a society respect and fear horses enough.
Fair.
When I run
That's
that
fair.
What do you think,
Yo,
Hideo?
my black friend owns horses.
My brother owns horses.
There you
Now-
go. Okay, maybe not.
Sydney's
braver
here.
people than
Sydney
me.
Goodman from IGN.
Sydney, what's
Sydney.
up?
I'm
So I invited Sydney.
Okay.
so nobody really cares about this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. And why I look like I just moved. It's because I'm literally in the middle of moving my office because I thought this was yesterday.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Tim Geddes is who told me what the actual
I
day was. It's
heard that
great.
you tried to snipe Tim Geddes from me.
I did try to snipe Tim.
Just so popular, you guys, you know.
Everybody
biggest
just
Everyone
name,
loves you,
biggest name in games.
Oh wait, Sydney has to answer the question.
So yeah, Sydney, now that you're
Oh.
on, I need you to give me an example of what your useless superpower would be.
So is it like what I wish it was, or is it what it current like a useless
have the
superpower
same
that I have now?
Either one.
I'm really good at organizing pantries. Like
Wow.
very good at
Okay.
organizing.
Actually really
Okay,
awesome.
I like it.
Can you
Which
do that for
basically
me?
benefits nobody
Yeah, I
except
think we all
me.
need that superpower. Can you come over to our houses and fix that up?
Yeah,
Ooh.
just everyone's house.
Hey. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
What's up?
I just
up?
texted Austin. Who else? did-
No, I've been,
Who brought-
I've been
who
waiting,
brought Austin
I've been
Reed?
waiting for my
who
boy
brought
Bless.
Austin?
Hook
Let's
me
go,
up, my boy
baby.
Bless.
Wait. We got
Bless.
Hideo on here.
Wow. Okay, blessing that too.
Yo,
You're
a
gonna
lot
turn
of
your
things,
back on.
a lot of
You're
things are
gonna turn your
popping
back
off
on me right here.
at the same time right now. We gotta acknowledge Hideo Kojima just joined for a second. It looked like
Kojima did?
Twice.
it looked like he
Oh
did.
my God.
We got two.
So for the
connecting.
record, I don't
It
know
might
if
be
he
Corey
just
Barlow,
bounced. It was Corey. I asked
Okay.
him. He may have already left.
Fair.
Well, since he
was
didn't
Corey.
talk, he doesn't count. You
Yes,
can't
he
count
does. He
that. You
counts.
cannot
He
count
counts.
that towards
That
the goal.
counts.
Anna.
Like, Greg, you don't run this panel. All right, over on Kind of Funny, you might host things. You might run the show. Over here,
Over
this is a
here.
Blessing, Youssef, Belinda, Rihanna show.
Wait,
all right.
Just
What was
let you
that-
know
what
that
was the name
Blessing
you said
introduced
first,
the show. Blessing introduced the show. So by eminent domain, this is a kind of funny product.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm the only
He's
one
not
on
wrong.
set right
This
now.
show will probably end up on Kind of Funny at some point.
Reed.
Austin, I got a question for you because I know you're running on limited time. When's the last time you rode a horse?
Ooh, never.
Exactly.
Why is
Some
it
white people shit.
Thank you.
I don't do that, bro. Look at me. I don't go outdoors. I don't go in the woods. I don't go swimming. It's not for me.
Thank you.
Right, he just dressed up around the house.
Yeah,
we got-
I'm cosplaying. I'm mad I'm not at Dragon Con.
We gotta address who brought Hideo Kojima.
That's Alana. So that's,
Is that Alana Pierre?
that's my tree. That's my tree.
Damn it.
Hideo,
Okay.
wonderful to have you.
Hideo, we do have to
Giant
ask you a
Hideo
question.
Kojima, Alana's.
You got audio?
I don't hear audio.
Hideo, do you have
Yeah.
audio?
We gotta.
I heard
one
him.
Gary
Hideo
vote.
is
Again,
silent.
if Corey doesn't talk, it doesn't count for you.
Yeah,
Corey,
That's
if you
what it
don't
is. You know what I
talk, it
mean?
doesn't
It's
count.
Hideo.
Wait, he
it's
said
not-
something.
He's here. He's here.
No.
I'm right here. I'm just chilling, sitting here thinking about making video games.
Whoa.
So what do you think about for the next one?
You know, I have a lot of different ideas, but I don't think you'd understand any of them.
Wow.
Fair.
Probably.
No, fair.
It's gonna be.
I loved your last game, but I did not understand it.
It's gonna be a pizza delivery this time.
Pizza definitely is a
Pizza.
thing that I've been wanting to play around with. I like pizza.
Yeah, there you go.
Hideo, I have to ask you a question now that you're here. What is your useless superpower?
This pose.
Perfect. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
you
is
so
that
much,
Jeff
Hideo.
Keighley?
I'm
Jeff Keighley.
Shit, that is Jeff
Hey,
Keighley.
Jeff
Oh
my
my
God,
god,
it's
a couple
Jeff
people
Keighley.
behind
Everybody.
me.
Yeah, wait, Gary Witt is here.
Okay, Gary was next.
We got- we got Gary
I was
here.
not informed that Jeff Keighley would also be here.
He's on here twice.
Yeah, there's a beef brewing here.
Are you serious, Gary Witt is here? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh man,
Oh,
Jeff
my
made his
God.
appearance.
No.
And there it is.
That did talk.
no.
On the bright side, we do have Neil
Is
Druckmann.
Neil Druckmann here? Oh.
Yeah, I got Neil. Yeah.
So
Oh.
I gotta jump in and ask Gary a question. Gary, you're on my
Hello.
team. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining.
Hello.
What is
I
your
thought I was on
favorite-
Rihanna's team.
Yeah, my team.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, it looked like you were talking, but someone else would. These Zoom windows. It's
What do you
very
mean by you? There are so many of us, Gary.
I mean, I'm caught in this like Brady Bunch scenario here, where I'm surrounded by all these other faces, and it's very confusing. All right, sorry.
Gary,
Let's
my
start
question
over.
for you. What is
Yes.
your favorite media genre? Could be books, movies, games, anything.
Games. Look at
Yeah,
my
What
hat.
kind of
Damn.
games? What kind of games?
Wow.
Games that let me chill out and escape from reality because reality is bad.
Fair.
Accurate.
Anything that checks those boxes is, I mean, that's the whole reason we do this, right?
Do you mean anything you can make a talk show out of?
I'm really trying to stop doing that. It's becoming a bad habit. Yeah, I like right now Fall Guys because it's just dumb and fun and silly and it puts a smile on my face.
You need to make a Demon Souls talk show, the remake.
I'm into that. That's a good idea. You should make video games, Neil Druckmann.
I was gonna say, was that Neil Druckmann that said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a font of really great ideas. So, I got a bunch of them.
The way that you're holding that sheet makes his head look so big. It keeps all those 10 out of 10 ideas.
We only have
Really
10 minutes
impressive
left,
that you have
so
10
if
ideas.
anyone wants to hit up anyone before the panel
Okay,
is
so
over.
Jeff
we
Keighley,
we got like 40 minutes left.
No,
10
we got
minutes
40
until the
minutes.
poll goes up.
It's the dark soul of
I'm
fandom.
sorry. I have to leave and go. I have to go play Uno.
See, he doesn't count. Creed doesn't count. Austin Creed doesn't count.
Greg Miller. I have a kind of funny logo painted on my wall in my house. What do you mean I don't count?
And I'm
Also,
so
he's on our
happy you
team.
showed up to this
On
kind
my
of funny
team.
piece of content. Oh, he's on our team? I'm
He's
sorry.
on
No,
our
he
team,
Creed.
yeah.
He counts. Stop.
Yeah,
Good job.
whoever
Love you,
brought
Austin.
it.
Good job,
Thank
Austin.
you.
You know what?
for
You know what?
this.
Because of that.
Blessing
because of that,
Oh,
I'm
no,
switching
cut
to-
him off. Somebody
I'm
mute him.
switching to Iffy. I'm switching to Iffy.
You
What up,
can't switch to
Iffy?
Iffy. That isn't how it works.
Austin, that's how this works.
Yes, if he's on my team.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, Iffy. What up?
Austin,
well,
thank you
for
for joining.
God.
You're the better
Of
me.
course.
You're the better
I'll
me
see
in
you
every
guys
way.
later.
Love you. Bye.
I
I
did want
love
to
you.
say Jeff Keighley is Team Youssef. He's
Yes.
one of mine.
Okay.
Obviously,
Oh, yeah,
Jeff didn't even answer the question.
He didn't
Well,
answer the
Gary
question.
Whitta was here.
Because when he saw when he saw I was here, he left. Because he knows.
You're a
He knows
god.
his town's not big enough for the both of us. He made the smart move and he backed off.
It counts.
All right, so Jeff is team.
I wasn't aware that there was video game beef.
Oh, there's big between
No,
me
yeah,
and Keeley, big beef.
It's just like rap beef.
Uh-huh.
Like they say that Gary Whitta versus Jeff Keighley is the Drake versus Pusha T of video games.
I want that versus battle.
They always say
It's
that
like the
all
Source Awards in here.
Yeah, right. It's the dark souls of group
Panels.
Zoom.
I want to recap who brought who just for the people watching, so you can keep score for when you vote in the poll. Just so you know that I won. So the people who Youssef has brought so far: Alana Pierce, Sydney Goodman, a picture of Hideo Kojima.
Whoa! I brought Hideo Kojima and Neil Druckmann. Okay.
And Corey Barlog.
And Corey Barlog.
What?
Yeah, actually,
There he is.
Oh snap!
Oh,
but I
Gotta
went in
clap for
descending
that.
order of fame.
There he is.
I'm the bottom layer of the fame right now. So sorry.
If we get Jeff Keighley to come back, do we get credit for him?
Wait, who brought Jeff?
No, Jeff was mine.
If you
There
get
you
him
go.
to come
That's
back,
mine.
if you
Jeff
fine.
so
There's
Jeff
Aaron,
counts under
yes.
Youssef
We
also.
can resurrect
He's
Jeff
gone.
Keighley.
He didn't answer the question.
No,
But he did
we didn't know
He
that
didn't
was a
answer the question.
rule.
Feels like if he comes back and answers
I
questions.
was like, Jeff, you can just jump in for a second and then you can leave. I know you're busy. You've got conferences and stuff that you have to plan.
He's
I get it.
constantly hosting all the
Yes,
time.
he's got to host probably other panels. All right, Jeff counts.
He's on a very similar call right now with Mads Mikkelsen. So
Very fair.
My favorite thing to happen tonight was Cisco just fanboying out over Corey Barlog.
Because when God of War came out, I tweeted something like, "Yeah, go Dads" or something like that. I didn't get a response, but I didn't care.
No dads. I'm responding now.
Hey,
Like a fine wine, that Twitter response.
Yeah.
when we first announced this panel, I tweeted out, I was like, is this just an elaborate way for me to get to meet Corey Barlog? And,
Exactly.
That's the answer.
and he actually
Answer is yes.
replied and retweeted. And Corey, I have to say, I was so shook. I was so shocked.
You said tell him your PSN name.
I did. My PSN, well, I guess I'm telling everyone my PSN name. My PSN name is God of War 71.
Wow.
When I was in high school, I shaved a hideous goatee just to look like Kratos.
At least it wasn't the creepier option of Corey Barlog Lover 6'9" or whatever.
That's true.
Oh,
Been a
no.
lot
Is
worse.
That's
his
my PSN.
alt account. That's,
Right.
that's his Smurf account.
Keeps it private.
Yes. Yeah.
That's his OnlyFans account.
It's my Switch account.
It's just him holding up a picture.
Went live yet.
Hey guys, I don't know what the rules are, but I'm gonna bounce.
Oh, yeah, no, you can bounce at any point.
Formally announce my departure. So
Thank you so much for coming through.
You're all
Sid.
wonderful.
I said,
Thanks for hanging out, Sid.
One of my additions, we have Nerdist's Dan Casey in
Whoa.
the building.
What's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, there it
Hey.
is. Mark it
everyone.
down. And also,
And
Austin
so-
switched sides, so that's us too.
Yeah, that's
I'm coming for you,
gonna-
Blessings.
Yep.
God,
Let's go.
Don't you
Let's
dare.
go.
This only works if you're next to me on yours too. But right now, you're next to me.
And he is not.
If he brought you, you're on Team Belinda, and you need to answer a question, and that is, what is your must-have movie theater snack?
My must-have movie theater snack. That's
Mhm.
easy. Always peanut M&Ms. They
Dope.
are just something that makes me
Except
think
I
of the movies.
am
eminently
on Greg
snackable.
Miller's side on plain M&Ms.
Yeah, plain M&Ms are better than
Belinda.
Devil's
I'm
candy.
sorry.
Come on.
Is that?
So
Okay,
sorry.
it's okay to be wrong, as you've all just shown me. But, I'm happy that those make you happy. More peanuts for me.
Dan, if you would like to
Fair.
switch sides, to switch teams,
No.
I'm on team peanut M&Ms.
Okay,
Just throwing that out there.
No.
Switching in
Austin
the
already switched. It's just he
Yeah,
said
Austin
yeah,
did
precedent.
we
switch.
should
All right,
keep
I'll take.
switching.
I'll take Austin.
Is it just me, or does it feel like it's less calories because you're eating in the dark at the movie?
Oh, sure. Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah, they don't count.
Movie
real.
snacks don't
Just
count
stuffing it in.
ever. I can have popcorn, bunch of crunch, and ices, and feel nothing.
So Belinda's brought
I think you made
Tim
all of
Geddes,
those up.
Iffy, and Dan Casey. Is that
Yes.
okay?
and she's stolen one.
I have stolen Austin Creed from you.
And then Rihanna's brought Aaron Greenberg, Chris Erb, and Gary Whitta. And of course, I brought Greg Miller, Cisco, DJ Mr. Lee, and Austin Creed, who I'm still not sure what team Austin Creed is on at this point.
We'll take him, you know.
Don't worry,
I'll take
Belinda.
it. No,
I
Blessing.
just threw a Hail Mary, and this was a little
Love you for it.
right there. Boom. We're going for the goal.
You're showing us the DMs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going for the
Okay.
goal. If we get it, that's an auto win for us. Okay.
I will do
Oh my
anything you
God.
want for the rest of my life. We are
Okay.
both Timmy fans here.
Oh, cool. What if he came in and he was like, "I'm on Youssef's team, though."
That would be so good.
Team switching dynamic. I don't like this trend that we've
Oh,
started.
yeah, I love
He,
it.
he got all my Little Women fan mail probably. So.
I'm getting turned down left and right, Belinda. Things aren't looking good. I gotta be
See,
honest.
See, I'm
Gotta
in
be
the
honest.
Tim's boat where I'm just, come on, y'all, let's go.
I'm
Please,
dusting off
throw
DMs. I haven't
money-
talked to
throw
people
money
in
in
like
there.
5 years.
Wait, okay, I
Throw
thought,
money, throw sponsorships.
I thought I was
don't
only
care.
allowed to ask 2 people.
Oh, you can.
They
No.
blew the lid off that. They
You
blew the
can
lid
keep
off that.
going.
There are no rules. No rules.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Wow.
ask, how is Alana the only one who actually sent me a text like 5 minutes ago? Greg.
I can. Do you want me to go back
I'm
to
the
our
only one who
GM
thinks you're
history where
important, I
literally
guess.
I told you it would be easier to have
That's
this
a good point,
conversation if you
Corey,
gave me
man.
your
Like-
phone number and you didn't give me your phone number?
Yeah, I don't want to give you my phone number.
It's a right call. I think he regrets
Good
giving
call.
him mine every single day. So
Yeah, that's actually fairly true.
That's rude, Alana.
Yeah.
I dunked on myself though. I was being rude to myself. All right, who else can we pull out here?
Yeah, who else?
I'm
who else
scrolling
got
so
them?
deep into my DMs right now, trying to figure out
I'm
Yeah,
texting.
yeah,
I'm
who would
texting.
respond to
I'm
me?
texting.
Who is around?
I've been
Only
rejected
people
by
aren't
Keelan.
free on a Sunday night.
Oh
But if he does come-
no!
If he does
Thanks,
come
Gary.
back, Rihanna gets credit. That's my
Yes,
only.
if Keelan
No,
comes back,
I'm telling him not to.
everyone just DMs. him,
Literally, I
"Join,
just
don't
said, but
join."
please don't.
This works against me now if you come back. Don't do it.
This is a bad night to do it because no one's doing anything on a Sunday night. If they tell you they're busy, they're really
They're
saying they
liars.
just don't want
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
You
it.
know what?
point.
All,
Yeah.
Fair point.
all of my friends were
But you only
watching
gotta pop
Patti
in for
LaBelle
5
on
minutes.
Versus.
Oh man, that was a slapper.
Did y'all hear that? All my friends
Oh,
was watching Patti
didn't see
LaBelle
that.
on Versus.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Ooh.
fair. Who's winning that, by the way?
I mean, it's Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Because I was
Mm.
gonna just text Timberland and
I heard Gladys Knight was very good.
Oh yeah.
Cisco, when are you entering versus?
Just like the receipts to
yeah.
show, Jeff
Yo,
Keighley said,
it's
I did it
it's
for
funny
you.
because I sing with a because I sang with a group and I also did solo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
Your catalog is deep.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Hey, who-
got a couple plaques.
Who would you want to face you in a versus?
Nah, I mean, like I said, I got about 5 songs by myself, but with my group, the catalog's bigger, so that's kind of not like fair for like the R&B genre, and then I cross genres a couple times, so I'm good.
I don't
feel you.
know. I want that Drew Hill 112. Drew Hill
No,
112.
That's a
Drew Hill
straight
next.
body. They gotta get their weight up.
She's a cream, though, you know.
I might be able to save all of us a lot of time here, unless someone else other than Cisco has a boxed action figure of themselves in the frame. See, whoever team he's on, they're the winner.
Yeah.
I can't match that.
I finally met Gary Wetter though, man. You're hilarious.
Corey, isn't there like a Funko Pop of you or something by now? I feel like there should be.
No, the only Funko Pops they made were the Corey creations he ripped off from David Jaffe.
That's true.
Wow.
I usually dress up the David Jaffe dolls with my own little like or something like that.
What would happen if I messaged Jackie?
Okay, I got one more coming.
He would totally jump on this.
Okay, let me message him.
There we go. Dude, I'm
then
getting
you
turned
can
down
fight for
left
our
and
music.
right.
Texting, guys. I'm texting.
Also, the poll is up on my Twitter right now, twitter.com/Blessing Jr. If you want to vote, who's brought the biggest name to video games? That poll is gonna be up for about 20 minutes or so.
It's not
So you still
that
got time.
fair that it's on yours specifically. But
No, totally fair.
We talked about it.
Right down the line.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
planned this. I was the one that actually said that hey, if I tweet it, I'm probably gonna win the poll, but everybody else was like, oh no, go for it. And so
Well, you currently have
Hold on,
68.8%
we
of
ain't
votes.
done yet. We got people still
I
joining.
mean, I also brought
It's not
Greg
over.
Miller and
See, we got
Cisco,
Damian
and
Haas
so-
from Smosh Games. He's booting up right now.
Yes.
Slow your roll. Slow your roll, Blessings.
let me
Once
get
again,
Ian. Let me fucking
he's
one
only
up you
next
and
to
get
me in
Ian.
line, but I'm still gonna do it.
Let's go, Iffy.
Yeah, don't worry. We
So
got
does
got the squad coming.
I'm trying to figure out if he called me
Iffy,
Blessings,
when does my
is
check
a sign of
clear?
disrespect or or what?
Well, I add S's to everything, so you know
that's
that's
fair.
what's going on.
What's up, Damien? Who brought you?
Hi, Iffy brought me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, he did. So you're
Yeah.
on Team Belinda.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I got a question for you.
Okay.
What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Ooh, I'm a big fan of Alamo Drafthouse, and they've
Yes.
completely changed the game. So no
Hell
longer
yeah.
is it jujubes and snow caps. It's like, yeah, I'd like that lobster queso fundido.
Yes.
I've gone.
I'm a
bougie
fan
with
of
my
the
movies.
cauliflower. Love
What's
the
that?
cauliflower.
Oh, the buffalo cauliflower. Yes.
Yeah, it's so
So
good.
good.
Welcome. You're on Team Belinda.
Thank you. Glad to be here, Belinda.
Ooh, and there goes Echo Kellum, Mr. Terrific.
Cool.
Was good. Another
What
Team
up?
Belinda. That's what I said. Slow your roll, Blessing. Slow your
Oh,
roll.
no.
We
Oh,
got.
is that, oh, is that Rahul?
What up, Iffy?
What's
going on?
Good. You have
Hello,
to answer one
Rahul. He's
question.
one of ours. He's an us.
Oh,
He's a-
damn it.
Yeah.
I should have got somebody from 112 to come on here.
God damn it. Rahul's a really
Yes.
What's going on?
You want to ask him a question?
Yeah, Raul, thank you for joining. You're on Team Youssef here.
What's up, Team Youssef?
How you doing? If you had any useless superpower, what would it be?
I had a useless superpower.
Yes.
I'm kind of like Spider-Man. I have a really powerful orgasm.
You know what?
That's
I was
great.
about to say I don't like where this is going.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's yeah, seriously, like it's the most useless superpower in the world.
I
Is
love
it?
it. I love
I
it.
can't
Wait,
tell
for a
if this is
second there, I was
superpower
like,
you
wait,
want or superpower
Spider-Man
you
has a
already
really powerful orgasm, but then I realized what he was actually talking about. Yeah, okay.
That's as good as it
That's
is.
why
Can't
JJ
JJ
gonna have to
wants
be a
things-
part two.
photos of him so bad.
You know it's gonna have to be a part two because I need to stack the deck next time. I didn't.
100%. We're gonna do this together. By the way,
it was a
Bless, I think
pleasure
we got
meeting you
someone over here.
guys. And Bless, you can add me now on PSN.
Oh, definitely. For sure. Cisco, thank you so
Y'all,
much.
it's a pleasure.
Thank you so
Cisco.
much.
Cisco.
All right,
Bless,
it's
we have
it's
someone
3
else
minutes
on
past
here.
my kid's bedtime, so I got to go do some dad stuff. Thanks
Okay.
for
Thank you so much,
inviting
Gary.
me.
Thanks for
being
Enjoy the
here.
rest of your show. Bye.
All right. Who brought Blair Herder?
I brought Blair Herder.
Blair Herder.
Introduce
Also,
Blair
Who Dat
Herder.
Nation.
We got
Hold on,
Blair
let's talk
Herder
about
in the
that real
chat.
quick. Let's go.
Up.
That's what I'm
Congrats on
talking
the
about.
win.
Good
Sit
day
up for
for
us,
me.
Blair. Don't sit up. Don't get up.
Blair, we got a little
Bask
one.
in the glory of the W, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's
And the
go.
Saints
I got-
Okay, so Blair,
two
I have to
dubs
ask
today.
you a question since you're on my team.
Yes,
What is your favorite media genre? It could be books, movies, games, anything at all.
books for sure. I mean, games.
Yeah?
This is a games thing, right? Games all the way.
I mean, we
Games are
like
the
all
best.
kinds of media here.
You can say books. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
say
books. Books,
Yeah?
books for sure. Yeah. I am never without, honestly, I'm obviously watching football. You can see that, but
I am never far from the Kindle.
Nice.
Nice.
Who's in here? I'm on my phone. So hey, Aaron Greenberg.
We're on the same team. Who knew?
You
Yeah.
guys are the same team.
How about that,
guys?
Yeah.
I got Lucy James of GameSpot to join.
Power move.
Hello.
Did DM her. Love her very, very
This is
much.
too many Brits.
Oh God, here Greg goes.
Turn it off.
Oh my gosh, you got it.
And Emerson.
What's up? Oh my God, it's Steve.
Spawn.
Yo.
Oh,
that's Steven Spawn.
That is Steven Spawn. He is one of ours, Yusuf.
Yeah.
Wait, how many people has Alana invited?
You know what? Don't worry about it, Blessing. Okay.
But I have to ask Lucy
How
a
many people has
question,
Ethan brought
a
in?
very important question. What is your must-have movie theater snack, Lucy?
I am partial to those mozzarella bites you get at AMC.
Dope. Love it.
Yeah.
Belinda, you have to ask Echo too. I don't know why I'm pointing as if our boxes are the same. I still want to. I want to be in the Brady Bunch so bad, y'all.
What's
Right now, Belinda's winning in numbers.
Yes.
Belinda's got numbers.
Echo, what's
Talking
up?
about.
What's up? What's up?
What's your go-to movie theater snack?
Just movie theater popcorn for the most part.
Yes.
Wow.
The best.
Okay.
Classic.
That's
Love
simple.
it.
Gotta have
Classic.
butter, artificial
Oh,
or real. I'll
yes.
take one.
How much
Must have
butter?
it
Are
on
you like
there.
an excessive butter?
I'm like, can I get a touch in the middle and then a touch on top? That's what I ask.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Love it.
Half and
Yeah.
half.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah.
being
Not
here.
too much though. Thank you.
Who brought Steven Spawn?
Oh, Steve.
That's me.
That was me.
Steven
That was
Spawn.
me. That was me.
Did we ask Steven the question?
No.
We have not.
So Steven,
Yes.
what would be your useless superpower?
My useless superpower? Probably managing to both charm people and piss them off with the same amount of jokes.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. It's
That's real
amazing.
good. That's real good.
Some more. Who brought you?
You did, baby.
Yeah, I did. What would be your
I'm here for
useless
you.
superpower?
Oh shit. I could detect when you're about to get hiccups, but I wouldn't be able to tell you because I'd also get hiccups.
Yes, that's a great one. That's the best one. Yet.
Great one.
That's so good.
Zach Ryan, who brought you?
Youssef brought me.
God damn.
Are you serious?
I know
What's
people.
happening right
I
now?
know people.
Fire.
My guy.
Zach Ryan is a big name in video games.
Oh.
Got him. We're on the same team.
Hey, yeah, Zach's huge. Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Big-
Yeah.
Belinda and Iffy, we got to step it up here, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. I brought. Who
Greg,
you
send
brought,
some
Tim?
No one.
Zach,
Everyone's.
who would
Oh,
be-
there we go. I got James. Let's go.
Oh, you got James.
And this is probably going to be a 2-for-1 deal.
Well, I also hit up Elise. So
Okay, so we
There they
got
are.
both. We got
yes,
both.
I count.
All right.
Wait, Zach first has to answer. What would be your useless superpower?
Useless superpower.
Oh,
Man, I don't know. Can you come back to me? That's a tough one. Let me think about that one for a while.
All right.
He only
Sorry
has
to interrupt,
useful
everyone.
superpowers in his head. He can't
Yeah, what's
figure
up,
out a
Polly?
useless.
What
Yeah, well, sorry to interrupt everyone. I got to peace out, but
All right. Bye, thank you.
bye.
Thanks
Thanks for hanging.
hope you win, bruv. Take
Hey,
care,
thank you.
everyone.
Appreciate it.
I
Go,
got it.
Go Reds.
Shit, we got the pod here.
What up?
Congratulations, everybody. Khalif just won an award.
Hey,
let's go. Also, I'm happy to say that I brought Khalif here.
It's true.
Wait.
It's true.
Khalif, how's it going, man?
I got multiple texts, super quick. How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, Khalif, if you want to say you on our squad, though, my boy, my guy, you know,
Let's
feel
go.
free.
Let's
Now
go.
it's just like,
I'm gonna tell you, my squad is the winning squad.
We're
Kyle.
Virgo together.
Virgo
we gotta
squad.
go.
I'm just saying,
Virgo squad.
We go back. We go
Khalif,
back.
when's the last time you rode a
Reed is
horse?
also a Virgo, so we also get him.
All right, hold on. Since we got to talk the award up real fast. My Black and Gaming Award is looking real pretty.
Ooh.
It is beautiful. This channel F cartridge.
Dude, that
look at
looks
this.
like some.
That is
Man,
sick.
that's sick.
I could sleep on this if I
That's
wanted
lit.
to. Yeah, it's big.
Would not recommend.
Would not recommend. I'm so happy to see all of you. This is
Get in
super
here.
good. Super good.
Answer the question.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on,
Khalif,
I got an audible. I'm calling an audible.
Oh, hello.
Is that Andrew Renee?
Can we do this?
That's how we're doing this.
Can't do
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That's cheating. That is
It's the same
cheating.
window.
You have to have a multiple window. You need your own
Oh
window.
snap! Sam up in here.
I know. This is a
Yeah.
squad.
Okay, I
There's
can hear
squad
now.
in here.
Hold up. We got Sam Richardson and we got
Yeah,
Daniel
baby.
Dwyer in the building.
Danny
Got
O'Dwyer.
James
There
Willems
it is.
and Elise Willems.
I
So
love
that's
it.
Alright,
two
let's
for
go.
Team
I
Belinda.
love it.
We're
So
packaged
funny. So
Anyone
funny.
else
Did-
watching
did-
football?
What is
We're all
football?
gamers here.
It's a games
We're all nerds here.
How bad do you think GameSpot would get in trouble if I just turned and put NFL on the screen right now?
Oh, they would be so mad.
Do it! Don't do it! Danny, no. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Blair. Hi, Willems.
everybody.
Hi,
Hey,
Carl.
Andrea, how are you?
Yo,
Belinda, Greg.
I know there's so many
Corey,
stars in here. There's so many people to say hello to.
So many
I'm gonna be honest, I lost track of the questions. Where are we at with the
You're
questions?
asking a horse
James
question.
and
All right, you crazy
Elise.
motherfuckers, I gotta go. So it's been really
Peace, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Good to see you, fam.
Creator of God of War
Good
2018.
to see you, fam.
Okay.
All right, friends,
Bless.
I'm actually going to follow Corey on that one. I'm actually streaming right now, and I don't want to spoil your entire panel. So,
Steve.
Steven.
Like
so
and
much fun.
subscribe, y'all.
Good to see you,
all right,
Steve.
everybody, take care.
I'm actually gonna,
AbleGamers.org, everybody.
I'm gonna follow suit and do the same. I have to edit a bunch of
I gotta finish cooking dinner, but
Wait, how
go
many-
see Belinda.
How many industry
guys.
secrets got
We gotta go
spilled
see-
since I got here? Since before I got
We
here.
were just watching Steve's stream, so we
should
should probably head out
get back
too.
to that.
Wait, we
okay.
have to ask you a question really quick.
Yeah, you didn't answer the question.
James and Elise, what is
And
your
Sam.
must-have movie theater snack?
Oh, I forgot they're the
Ooh,
same.
snack.
I'm really gross and I like Milk Duds a lot.
Duds rule! I love them.
Cool.
Those are
Yeah.
great.
I'm pretty wild. I'd say a big tall glass of ice cold water.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
That's
Is
why
that
you
the-
got
That's a
Peanut
Youssef
butter.
answer. That's a
Is that to
that's a
drink or to
I
throw
see
at
That's a
people?
snack.
And with that,
Uh,
congratulations,
snap.
Steve.
If you're wild,
Yeah,
put some ice in
Willems.
that.
Guys,
Willems crew, much love to y'all.
Yeah. Belinda, just so we can make sure Blessings is keeping track. So we got Sam Richardson here, Danny Fernandez as well from Wreck-It Ralph, the video game movie.
Oh my God, Danny, I love
you know the
you.
movie about video games?
my
Yo,
God.
Danny Fernandez is
So,
cool.
Wow.
I love Danny's
good.
Holy
That's good.
shit. Going out the shower.
I saw
What's up,
Blessings in
Danny?
here and I made it personal.
What up, Danny?
Danny,
adding
you're
an
on
S.
Team Belinda.
Oh yes, Danny, you need to answer the question, and then we got a lot of catching up to do here.
Danny, your question is, what is your must-have movie theater snack?
Oh, must have movie theater snack. Gummies, man. Everyone tries to steal the gummies.
Yes.
No one goes for the gummies but me, and then they want the gummies once they're in there.
Right. I agree.
Hmm.
Gummies are the best. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. I'm in my bathrobe in bed, but
We love it. We love it.
Hey, we're all big fans of you.
Word.
Yes.
Very much.
For real. For real, for real.
Yeah.
I love your ass. Just saying. Thank you.
Oh.
No one complimented my ass when I came in.
I love your ass too, Tim. I love your ass. I
got
love my
no
whole
button.
team's ass.
Yo, you got Hunter Pence, baby.
Hey.
What's
Nice.
up, dude? Team Tim Belinda.
Tim!
Oh my god.
I love it.
Hunter,
Man.
Belinda, you have to ask Hunter the question.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
run
100
through.
pets. Holy
What's the
shit.
question?
Sorry, I'm a huge SF Giants fan. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
I'm so glad we tweeted out like
Okay,
20 minutes ago as opposed to now.
What is
Yeah,
your
right.
Hunter Pence? What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Must have movie theater snack. Maybe pistachios. I mean, I'm eating some right now.
All right, cool.
Popcorn. You gotta have it at a movie theater.
Perfect. Love it.
We also have a Josh Stein in the chat here. For people who don't know who Steineken is,
Brother
do you
Stein.
want to just quickly introduce yourself?
Hi, there's a lot of beautiful people here. I recognize a lot of these
You are
faces.
also
No, you're
so
muted,
beautiful.
Stein.
I can hear.
I was definitely
no.
being lazy downstairs when I got the DM, but had to say
There it
hi.
is.
I'm
There it
over at
is.
Xbox with the handsome Mr. Greenberg. Somewhere up here
Yeah.
in this
We
family.
pay him to say that, just to be clear.
But you pay me to meme.
And you mean well, friend. You mean very well.
Yes, I'm on your team.
So I have to ask you a question since you're on my team.
Yes.
What is your favorite media genre? It doesn't have to be games.
Media genre?
Yeah. How do you like to consume things?
Pictures of
tell us.
yourself, Stein, is not a genre, just to be clear.
My media, can I blend to? Can I
Sure,
go
go
like
for it.
Western sci-fi?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I'll
get
go
creative.
like
I love that.
Western like spaghetti sci-fi.
Ooh.
Sorry, West what? Westworld?
There we go. That works.
You like that? Oh, and
Shannon
Andrea.
Woodward's on my team. Shannon
Yes.
Woodward's on my team. Dina
thank
from
God.
Last of Us Part 2.
Danny,
Star
Thank
of
God. Finally, some ammo.
Quick question, Sam.
sorry,
did you get asked the question?
Yeah. Sam has to ask
Fantasy.
the
I'm a
question.
big
Yeah.
fantasy person. I love like deep fantasy lit. I'm a diehard Tolkien fan, but most recently big into Brandon Sanderson, Patrick Rothfuss. Love fantasy lit.
That's legit.
Shannon Woodward is in the middle of cooking dinner and only popped on to answer the question. Shannon, when's the last time you rode a horse?
When's the last time I rode a horse?
Correct.
Whoa.
It wasn't this year, I'll tell you that much.
Good enough. Go back to cooking.
Well, I'm trying now. Well, no, now I want to try to remember the answer. I feel like,
I love your work, Shannon. Just before
oh, thank you so much.
Love you, Shannon.
Love you all. Sorry, I'm live I'm cooking at Home Depot. This is the Halloween aisle.
Oh, the Halloween is coming up. You're right. Whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for me, this whole year is Halloween. It's where I feel safest. That's where I'm gonna stay. This is where I am. Shit, I think the last time I rode a horse actually was probably a few years ago on like the set of Westworld, and people were just like riding the horses. I was like, I never get to get on the horse, but it was very short-lived. Also, my dad has a mini horse that lives in his backyard. It just
Like a
stays
Shetland
there. It's
pony?
not his.
Like a little Sebastian?
It just
Smaller
chills?
than that. It's like it's a mini horse. It's not a Shetland pony, and it's not theirs. Like
Sounds like a
someone in
large
their
dog.
neighborhood
They
is like,
stole
my
it?
horse
Dog.
stay
I would
here.
call that
Sounds like a
dog.
very large dog.
It's a horse. It's a dog that eats carrots and neighs.
Perfect.
Reasonable.
Thanks, Shannon.
Guys, thank you for having me.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, Shannon.
Peace,
Who
Shannon.
invited Nick?
We gotta talk to
They're gonna
Eka.
lose some points.
We've got Eka in here.
We got Eka in here. Who brought Eka?
Eka is the co-founder of
Hey, what's going on?
Loop Games.
Developer of
doing
Falcon
it.
Age,
Falcon Age.
PSVR, Oculus.
Falcon
And
Age.
is probably one of the coolest people I know.
Oh, wow.
Mad
I
love
love
to
Eka.
Echo.
Eka, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Oh, wow. Okay. Cheddar popcorn. I don't know. Cheese popcorn.
I totally
Love it.
thought you were going to be like Shetland ponies. That was gonna be really bad. Like, yo, they fit in your pocket.
You could
Now
probably
you
smuggle
can
a Shetland
ask-
pony into a cinema.
You can ask whoever you know to join the Zoom, just so you know.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay.
Copy and paste what I sent to you.
All right.
Who brought Nick
It
Scarpino?
looks like Echo has to bounce. Echo,
Yeah,
thank you
peace
so
out,
much for
guys.
coming.
Bye, Echo.
Bye, see you,
Bye,
Echo.
Eka. Thank you so much.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
yeah.
Thank
Peace,
you,
man.
Eka.
Later.
You asked who brought Nick Scarpino. Team Blessing did because he's the star of Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I think we all.
I think you
Lest we
points for
forget
that,
his
actually.
VO in that. Lest we
Yeah.
forget his VO in that game.
Get down.
How's it
Marty.
going? How you
That's a
feeling
loss.
today, man? Nick, I got a question for you.
Sure.
When's the last time you rode a horse?
Argentina about a year ago.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
That was a flex and a half.
Yeah.
man.
Sorry.
Yo, I was in Argentina riding horses. Yeah.
About a year ago, you know.
I,
Bodied that horse in Argentina.
Kaz gonna call that. He's gonna say that's a flex, not Shannon Woodward. Like, well, when I was in the set of Westworld.
does it help?
Reasonable
that
point.
Does it help that I rode the horse up the Andes just as the sun was cresting over the mountains?
Okay.
Were you
Did you just have a bare chest with baby oil on it?
I don't believe that. I don't believe
This
that's
sounds
true.
like the Friends thing where you tell the story
image
to
that
get
launched
women.
1,000 memes.
No, but my wife and I were wearing ponchos and cool hats, so that worked out. It was just pretty much the same thing.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Did Daniel
Greg, you
Dwyer
look
answer
very
the
well.
question?
Yeah, no, that was gonna say. Did anybody? Do we ever address Daniel Dwyer?
Yeah, of course.
He
Nah.
put on his A's hat as soon as Hunter Pence joined.
Wait, who brought Daniel Dwyer?
Danny, who invited you?
No one wants to take responsibility.
Danny
for me
just
being
showed
here.
up. Danny found
Invited
out.
Danny.
My East Bay friend Tamor did.
Hey.
Oh, that is my team.
Oh.
Let's go. That is my team. Danny,
Wait,
welcome.
what team is Tamora on?
He's on my team.
Youssef's.
Yeah.
I also sent Tamora a DM at the same time he joined, so I assumed he was mine. Dang it.
I went with one of my own.
There you go. There you go.
Damn.
What can Brown do for you?
Danny, I'm a big fan of
Danny.
your work.
Peace, Danny.
Big fan of
Danny.
you, Blessing.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
You gotta ask him the question.
I just have to put this on because I saw Hunter Pence hanging out, so I needed to.
Oh, of course.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm an Oakland native now.
I'm gonna have to take off, unfortunately, but wanted to say goodbye to everyone.
Thanks, Aaron.
Good to
Thank you
see
so
you,
much, Aaron.
Granny.
Good to see you, Sam.
By the way, I just like to
Send us all Series X.
I like to think of Lana.
I would love that. Just
My
saying.
ability to get Jeff Keighley back on.
Nice.
Lana says I can't. So
Ah,
We'll play it
nice.
along.
Lana, once he drops off, text Jeff back. Gary's gone. He's gone.
He's not here.
fun. Have a good night.
Peace, Aaron. Good to see you.
Thank you. Team
All right.
Belinda, let's
So-
go.
I wish I had a,
Wait,
I wish I had a
wait,
good
those
horse story.
messages.
So,
My horse story is
Mr.
so bad.
O'Dwyer,
Yo.
what would be your useless superpower?
My useless superpower.
Yes.
Maybe it's useless. I can't. Not having hangovers. That's the only one I want.
That's super useful.
That's useful.
Really that's
Genius.
That's
useful.
great.
Need
Yeah.
that.
That's
It's
very
useful
useful.
to me, but it's not useful to anyone else.
Well, okay, fair.
True.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
can't
useless.
you can't save somebody by not having a hangover. Well,
Danny,
No, but
Unless
I
you're a
can-
doctor.
this was
but I can
suggested
slow
unless you're a
down.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Danny, is there any chance that you could text Todd Howard?
Do you think I have Todd Howard's phone?
Yeah,
you think
could you
Todd
just
Howard
give him
has
a
a
call?
civilian phone number?
He
No,
does.
Todd
'cause
Howard
I-
has
I can text Todd.
Todd Howard
I mean,
has like a butler
have it.
beside him at all times with like a
Oh.
pillow phone, and you
doesn't
have
have
to
a-
like
Checks
answer, you have
out.
to like do like
Has
do
a
a
sat
quest
phone.
line for hours
Checks
to,
out.
to get the number. Yeah.
Is that Cameron Cuff?
Team
He does-
Belinda
he has-
got
he has a
Cameron
phone
Cuff.
number.
Oh, hey,
Let's go.
Cam.
God.
All right, lads.
You're
All
on
right.
Team Belinda. Hi. Nice
Hi,
to
I'm
meet
on
you.
Team Belinda. I have
Yes,
no idea
you
what
are.
that means. What have I agreed to?
You've agreed to answer a question for me.
Oh, bloody hell. Brilliant. Anything.
What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Here's what I do. In Britain, we do sweet popcorn, and I like that. In America, you guys don't do that so much. You call it kettle corn here, I think.
Right.
But what I do is I get the popcorn, regular, then Reese's Pieces, pour them in,
Ooh.
mix them up.
Sure.
It's
That's
a little
awesome.
heavy, and you're not going to be focusing on the movie too much, but good snack.
Love it.
We go.
Welcome to Team
That's amazing.
Belinda.
It's good to be on Team Belinda.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Team Belinda's making some money moves here. That's all I'm saying.
It is worth
All
noting
right?
that Team Youssef is much more Liverpool friendly, though, Cam. So you've
Wow, bollocks. And
done yourself dirty there.
I'm
You
shirt
got-
and everything.
Youssef and I.
So I
I'm-
texted Todd and he's asleep. Sorry.
Wait,
I'm
I mean,
looking
yeah, it's
back
like-
at the
I love
list.
you for texting him.
Belinda's got the
Flex.
numbers.
It's like
That's a
11:30.
flex.
at
I
least.
do have the
That's fair.
numbers.
Belinda and Youssef both have the numbers.
Right.
Because like at the
Yeah,
list, right?
numbers.
Youssef has Alana and a picture of Hideo Kojima. Sydney, another picture of Hideo Kojima. Corey Barlog, Jeff Keighley, Raul Coley, Steven Spahn, Timur Hussein, Zach Ryan, Daniel Dwyer. Rihanna has Aaron Greenberg, Chris Erb, Gary Whitta, Blair Herter, Andrew Renee, and Josh Stein. I have Greg Miller, Cisco, DJ Mr. Lee, Austin Creed, and then Shannon Woodward. And then Belinda, I'm calling Austin Creed. And then Belinda has Tim Geddes, Iffy, Dan Casey, Austin Creed in parentheses, Echo. And then on the list here it says, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is referring to.
I kept getting lost. There's too many people.
And then Lucy James, James Willems, Elise Willems, Danny Fernandez, Hunter Pence, Nick Scarpino, and Cameron Cuff.
I take
You
issue
forgot
with
Damian
Hunter Pence.
Haas.
Nick is on my team.
Is Hunter Pence a name in
Wait,
video
no, Nick is on my
He is-
team.
Hunter Pence is technically in
just
MLB The Show.
Okay, that's fair. We can allow that.
Ernie
That's
gotcha.
fair.
Reasonable.
Yep. Yep.
You
I don't
put
wanna
Nick
be
on
helpful.
my team.
Oh, I messed up.
You do know that, Bliss.
Ree's the one in the doc. I just fixed it.
I'll be.
So
I
yeah,
can
Nick's
be
on my
everyone's
team.
I want you
I'll be
all
on
to
everyone's
know
team.
that I texted
Nick, be on my team.
someone who is very
Andrew, I'm
well
on your
known,
team.
literally millions of followers, but they replied with, "Oh man, I totally would, but I took an edible about 30 minutes ago and I don't."
Yes.
Nice.
Listen, what's the
I
name?
feel that. I feel that. I
Say
feel
their
that. I
name.
feel that.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna out them, but I just want you to know that happened.
Whoever that is a
That's one
coward
of
because
the-
I ate a bunch of edibles earlier and I'm doing
There you go. There you go.
I'm
That's a
cheering
true
him on.
friend, Zach.
Oh,
Bless-
Brian Altano.
Bless caught me right before I was about to handle some business. so
Wait,
I'm-
wait, Stein, were you? Can we get an official confirmation? Were you the one that made the tweet from the official Xbox Twitter account with the meme, the monkey meme?
The social team worked very hard, and
so
we,
diplomatic.
as a team,
So
worked
diplomatic.
on all the content throughout the week, and very proud with how it landed. So I would say it is a team effort.
Okay,
Aaron
that's a
has
very
been doing
diplomatic
well.
answer
Okay.
indeed.
Well, we
Well,
got
congrats.
Congrats.
Belinda, we got Brian Altano.
What's
God
up?
damn it.
Yes.
What's up,
Team-
Brian?
Team Tim. What's up?
Team Belinda.
Team Belinda.
Is this-
We're on
Team
Belinda.
Scott Porter?
We also got Scott Porter.
Scott Porter.
Scott Porter is Team Blessing.
Let's
go.
Scott Porter is Team Blessing.
I got a
Let's
question
go.
for Brian. What is your must-have movie theater snack?
A flask.
Nice.
Does that
Bless
count?
you,
That counts,
Brian.
right?
God bless you.
You don't have to buy it there. You can bring it yourself.
That's
and
true.
flask
Bring yourself.
Brian.
counts.
What's up?
Scott Porter, I got a question for you. When's the last time you rode a horse?
The last time I rode a horse,
He's gonna say yesterday.
about 12 years
This
ago in
morning.
Nebraska.
All right, fair.
That's very
And,
specific.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
has like a place associated with it. That's great.
That's a great shirt you got there, Scott.
You know, it matches the Broncos colors and its destiny. So why not? Yeah, we'll do it.
Nice.
So
Oh, I
we
mean,
got
like,
about
our
we got about
Broncos,
5
like,
minutes. 5 minutes left in the panel. Sorry to interrupt you, Andrea. And we do have the poll results.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pull them up here. because I'm lost in my Twitter.
And when that dog is
Also,
amazing.
can we talk about his dog?
Yeah, what's going on with this dog,
The
Cameron?
dog.
Unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
Did I miss Miyamoto?
Yeah,
he did. Yeah.
Hideo Kojima.
Corey
you missed Neil
Barlow forgot
Druckmann.
to print off a picture.
Druckmann was
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
His friend is here.
What?
Oh my god, the dog. Oh, so fluffy.
Chaka is here.
She is also on Belinda.
You're muted. Just so you know.
My
No, it's not that you're muted. It's the dog is the
It's
dog
filtering.
is muting you.
It's a pop filter.
It's a pup filter.
Oh,
Oh,
I do have Chaka
here we
here,
go.
who is the social marketing manager for Pokemon and is one of my favorite people in the world.
nice, Chaka.
If
But can you ask
she-
Shaka the question?
I will. Keys.
Oh, they just unmuted.
Chuck hasn't started.
Hey, sorry. I didn't know I was going to be in this thing. I thought I was just listening. I'm in my kitchen cooking.
Can I ask you a question and then you can totally leave?
Yes.
What is your must-have movie theater snack?
Oh my God. Okay, so there's a theater here in Seattle, or there was a theater here in Seattle until it got coroned, called Cinemark, and they have the most amazing chocolate popcorn. It literally tastes like imagine imagine popcorn that was like made out of like Cocoa Puffs. That's what it tastes like.
Oh my god.
It's really good.
I can't wait to
That
visit
sounds
you and
incredible.
try it.
Yeah,
These
it's so good. I
days.
hope they come back. They got kind of coroned, so I'm hoping that like after I'm back to normal, they come back too.
It is
Okay.
literally
You can
the
hop
best.
off if you want, but I love you. Thank you for joining.
No, of course, of course. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Chaka.
Blessing.
We got-
before
what's
you,
up?
you even say these poll results, I went to look at your bias poll that was on your Twitter.
Snap.
Agreed
The call
on.
out
You
is
said
real.
That's something. You should have been a
Rihanna-
third
The call
party.
out
You
is
should have
real.
been a third party, but I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
I wanted it to be a survey
We
monkey.
tried. We
Yeah,
tried.
yeah. Rev Cabot, Cameron Abbott, who I would think is a heavy vote. Some would say a super PAX.
Very good.
It's definitely Belinda at this point, quantity and quality. You need a big one to blow this out, and
But like, but like we had Cisco on my team, and
Cameron
so I
Abbott,
mean,
that's
We had Hunter Pence on our team.
We
Did
had
Hunter Pence
Keely,
make the thong song?
Jeff Keely.
Did Hunter Pence make
Saying.
that?
I'm just saying, Cameron Abbott will
We
stand with
have
you.
Gary
customer
Winters
carrier.
apparently trashed everyone.
Okay, Jeff Keely just runs the entire video game industry behind the scenes. We all know this.
He
That's what
was
I'm saying.
on for like
The
5
answer-
seconds.
Still
He's still on.
Still counts.
Still
How long
counts.
was
He didn't
Hunter
answer
on?
your question.
He didn't know he had to.
Who brought Corey Barlog?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I was about to start being like,
Team
oh yeah,
Youssef
Corey
also.
Barlog made God of War one game of the year. But he was on your team then.
Oh, cool.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Game was I.
And what award show did he win Game of the Year at? Oh, that's right, Jeff Keely's Game Awards. That's
Yep.
right.
They didn't even have
I mean,
to
we
say
don't
because
know
we all
if
knew
that
he went
was,
Jeff.
I mean, he also won it at the Dice Awards, but whatever.
Well, that person's not here. Are they?
Cisco
Hang on,
won
let me
Song of the
let me
Century,
message
though.
Megan.
People still listen to Thong Song at work.
Oscavio, she's sleeping.
Where is she?
The poll is
Somebody wake up
closed.
Megan.
The poll is closed.
In fourth, and I should say this is in with
Can we talk about the legendary Scott Porter, who is on the call? Excuse me.
944 votes came in. In fourth,
Okay, this was rigged.
we got Riana Manuel. You all agreed to it. We planned
We
this
did
out.
until it was rigged.
I wanted it to be a survey monkey, but y'all said, hey, we'll just retweet it. In fourth place is Rihanna with 10.7% of the votes. Third place, Youssef Maguid with 12.7% of the votes.
I got the guy from Yakuza.
In second place, we got Belinda with 14.8% of the votes. And in first place with 61% 99.8% of the votes. It's
This
your
is
boy.
rigged.
Pretty
Blessing
sure that
Adeoye Jr.
you
Thank you,
should
everybody.
have tweeted. I should have tweeted.
Wow. Great panel.
Literally anybody. Bias.
You can't argue with the results, guys.
You can't argue science. The
If you
science
guys don't
on
like
the
it, go to the
timeline.
polls. All right.
cheated.
Make sure to vote.
I just want to make sure I was on Blessing's team, right? So
You're
I
right. You
win.
won. You won, Scott.
I went. Okay.
Oh
good,
yeah, you won. Yeah,
All right.
no, we did this together. We did this together, ladies and
We got
gentlemen. This
second, but we're
has
coming
been
for
your
the
PAX
crown.
online panel. Of course, who's the biggest name in games that we can get to join our Zoom call? Thank you all. Thanks everybody who's in the Zoom. Oh, Carl joined. Carl, of course.
Carl.
That's me. That I got
we
Carl.
literally have two
Carl,
seconds
Mr.
left.
Beast. Carl, I was
Oh,
hoping you
nice.
joined earlier so you get Mr. Beast in the chat. But
I'm
it's
so
fine. Carl's
sorry.
on.
Hello?
It's fine, man.
Shout out to Carl.
I'm sorry, Carl, that you come in here. Blessing is yelling at you, accosting you.
Just
We
the
don't do
second
that
I
on
If you want to
joined.
come to Iffy's
we're
team
at
and
the
my
end of the
team,
last
like,
Belinda's squad. We don't do that.
I was
just
finishing a
love
match
each
of Among
other
Us.
on Belinda's team.
Okay, that's fine.
Belinda,
I can
did
let
we
that
get
slide.
Belinda? Did we get second place? Am I on
You
that?
get second place.
You got second place, yeah.
That's amazing. This is the least amount of work I've ever had to do
Take
for
it.
like.
Take it.
Score looks better than
like,
gold,
I'm
in my
muted.
opinion.
Cam's muted.
Cam's muted.
We got to wrap up. Everyone in the Zoom chat, thank you all so much for coming through. We really appreciate it. This has been a really fun time.
Did I just join right at the end?
You joined right at the end as I was
We're
closing.
done.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.
Bye.
Oh, that was great.